Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're gonna do this beautiful pattern for an African flower granny square. Here it is. It looks like this. And for this one I've used my 100% cotton yarn, and for this one I've used my this 3 mm of the hook. Here it is. So let's begin. So here it is. We will start with a magic circle. So just have your yarn and have a magic circle here. And now here I'm just going to have a chain one. Now this chain one is not a stitch. I have just made this chain one only to secure my this magic circle. Now here I will insert my hook into my this magic circle like this and will grab the yarn. I'm going to have 2 loops in my hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops and chain 1. Now this single crochet and a chain one will make 1 double crochet. So this is my first double crochet, and now I'm going to have another double crochet here. So for that, yarn over and insert your hook into this magic circle and grab a yarn. You're going to have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. So here it is. Have this first double crochet and this is a second double crochet, and now we will have a chain 1. So have a chain 1, and now we will repeat over this pattern for another 7 times. So here it is. We will have another 2 double crochets and chain 1. So here it is. Just have your yarn over, insert your hook into this magic circle, grab a yarn and have your this 1 double crochet, yarn over and go to this magic circle, grab a yarn and have your this second double crochet. So have your this 2 double crochets and then chain 1. Here it is. And now repeat this pattern for another 6 times. So we are going to need this pattern for 8 times. Here it is. We already have our pattern for this first 2 times, and we will repeat this same pattern for another 6 times. So here it is. We will have double crochet. We will have 1 more double crochet. So have 2 double crochets and chain 1. Now repeat this pattern for another 5 times, and I'm going to meet you after that. I'm just going to pull my this yarn here, and here it is. It looks like this. So have you this another double crochet and a chain 1 for next 5 times, and I'm going to meet you after that. And here it is. I've repeated my pattern for about 8 times, and here it is. It looks like this, and I will simply close my this magic circle here. Just tighten up your work like this, and I will have my this last chain 1. So I've got my this double crochet here, 2 double crochets here, and my this last chain 1. And now I will go to this first double crochet. So remember, we have our this single crochet and a chain 1 as our first double crochet. So I will just insert my hook into my this first double crochet and will grab the yarn and will have my this 1 slip stitch, and that's how we will finish up our this round number 1. Now we will go to this second double crochet, insert your hook into the second double crochet here like this, grab a yarn and have 1 slip stitch, and now go to this next chain 1 space, insert your hook, grab a yarn and have 1 slip stitch. Here it is like this. So here it is. We're going to have our 2 extra slip stitches only to reach into our this chain 1 space here, and now we will change the color of our yarn. So for that, have this second color, and now I'm going to attach my this second color here. Here it is. Just attach the second color, adjust your yarn here like this, and we are here already into this chain 1 space. Enough. Here we will have 3 double crochets into this chain 1 space. So here it is. For that, I'm just gonna hold my this yarn, and now here I will insert my hook into my this chain 1 space, same chain 1 space, and grab a yarn. You're gonna have 2 loops in your hook. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and that's gonna be your 1 single crochet and chain 1. Now again here this single crochet and a chain 1 will make our first double crochet, and now we will have another 2 double crochets into this same chain 1 space. So here it is. Just have another 2 double crochets here. So that's gonna be 1 and 2. Here it is. We got over this 3 double crochets here into this 1 chain 1 space, and now we will have chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we will skip over this next 2 double crochets and we will go to this next chain 1 space, and here again we will have 3 double crochets and then chain 2. So for that, yarn over and insert your hook into this next chain 1 space and have 3 double crochets here. So here it is. It's 1, 2 and 3 here, and have chain 2, 1 and 2 again. We will skip over this next 2 double crochets and we will go to this next chain 1 space, and here again we will have 3 double crochets. So here it is, it's 1, 2 and 3, and we will have chain 2 here like this. And now we will repeat our this pattern all the way around on our this round number 2. So into every chain 1 space have 3 double crochets and chain 2, and we will repeat our this pattern for 8 times. So here we repeated our pattern already for 3 times. Now repeat your pattern for next 5 times, and I will meet you here on my this last chain 1 space. And here it is. I've repeated my pattern for about 8 times here, and I'm gonna have my this last chain 2 here. And now I will go to this first double crochet. Now this single crochet and a chain 1 will make our first double crochet here. So just insert your hook into this first double crochet, grab a yarn and have 1 slip stitch, and that's how we will finish over this round number 2. Now we will have 3 extra slip stitches here, so we will go to this next double crochet and a double crochet after that, and into our this chain 2 space. So here it is, insert your hook into this next stitch and grab yarn and have 1 slip stitch, go to this next double crochet and have 2nd slip stitch, and go to this chain 1 space and have this 3rd slip stitch here like this. And here we made our this 3 extra slip stitch only to reach into our this chain 2 space. And now here we will again change the color of our yarn. So here it is. Just gonna have my this next color here, and I will attach my this next color here like this. Adjust your yarn and secure your this next coloring here, and here it is. And now here into this chain 2 space we will have 2 double crochets. So for that I will simply insert my hook into my this chain 2 space and will grab the yarn. I'm gonna have 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and now have a chain 1. Now again this single crochet and a chain 1 will make as our first double crochet, and now we will have another double crochet into this chain 2 space here like this. Now have chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we will have another 2 double crochets into this same chain 2 space. So here it is, yarn over and go to the same chain 2 space and have this next 2 double crochets. So here it is, it's 1 and 2 here like this. And now we will repeat our this pattern all the way around on our this round number 3. So here it is, we will skip over this next 3 double crochets and we will go to this next chain 2 space, and we will have 2 double crochets here. So it's 1 and 2, chain 2, 1 and 2, and have another 2 double crochets into the same chain 2 space here like this. Now go all the way around and I will meet you on our this last chain 2 space. And remember, we are going to repeat our this pattern for 8 times. So we have already repeated our pattern for this first 2 times, and now repeat this pattern on every chain 2 space for next 6 times, and I will meet you here on my this last chain 2 space. And here it is. I'm at the end of my this round number 3, and here I will go to this first double crochet. So this is my single crochet and a chain 1. I will go to this first double crochet here and will insert my hook into my this first double crochet here like this, and will grab the yarn and will make a slip stitch here. And now I will go to this next double crochet, insert your hook into this next double crochet, grab yarn and have 1 extra slip stitch, and now we will have 1 more extra slip stitch, and we will insert our hook into this chain 2 space and will grab the yarn and will have a slip stitch. So here we will have extra 2 slip stitch, and this is the end of our round number 3. Now we got about this extra 2 slip stitches because we want to enter into this chain 2 space. Here it is. And now here I'm just gonna cut my this second color. So remember, this is my second color, not the first one. I'm gonna cut my this second color. So here it is. I'm just gonna have my this second yarn, second color, and I will cut my second color here. And now we are not gonna change the color of our yarn for our next round number 4. So here it is. We are here into this chain 2 space. Now for our round number 4, I will have a chain 1 here, and now I will insert my hook again into this chain 2 space and will grab the yarn. I'm going to have 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops and chain 1. Now this single crochet and a chain 1 will count as a first double crochet, and now we will have another 6 double crochets into our this chain 2 space. So here it is. In total, we're going to need our 7 double crochets. So we got our this first double crochet, and we're going to have another 6 double crochets here. So that's going to be our second double crochet, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Here it is. We got over this 7 double crochets into over this chain 2 space. Now we will skip over this next 2 double crochets and this 2 double crochets, and we will go straight away into over this next chain 2 space, and here again we will have 7 double crochets into over this next chain 2 space. So yarn over and go to this next chain 2 space and have here this next 7 double crochets here. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here it is, like this. And now we will repeat our this pattern all the way around on our this round number 4. And here it is. I've repeated my pattern for about 8 times, and it looks like this, and this is the end of our round number 8. Now to finish our round number 8, I will just go to this first double crochet. So insert your hook into this first double crochet. Remember, we have our this single crochet and a chain 1 as our first double crochet. So just insert your hook into this first stitch and grab a yarn and have your this slip stitch, and that's how we will finish our this round number 4. And now for our round number 5, we will again change the color of our yarn. So just change the color of our yarn, and we will attach our this new color here. So here it is. Just attach this new color in here. Adjust your this yarn, and here it is. And now I'm gonna have a chain 1 here. So just have a chain 1, and now I will again go to that same stitch into my this first double crochet into my this chain 1. Remember, we had our this single crochet and a chain 1 as our first double crochet. Insert your hook again into that same chain 1, grab a yarn and have 1 single crochet, and that's going to be your first single crochet of your this round number 5. And now here for next 6 stitches we will have 1 single crochet on each stitch. In total we are going to need our this 7 single crochets. So here it is. We got our this first single crochet, go to this next double crochet, insert your hook, grab a yarn and have 1 single crochet, go to this next double crochet, insert your hook and grab a yarn and have your this third double crochet, go to this next stitch and have your this 4th single crochet, go to this next one and have 5th single crochet, go to this next one and have your this 6th single crochet, and 7. So here it is. We got about this first 7 single crochets, and now we will have 1 spike stitch, 1 longer single crochet. So our 8th stitch, our next stitch will be a longer single crochet, our spike stitch, and for that I will go to this round number 3. So here it is. We will go to this round number 3 and we will have our stitch in between this 2 double crochets into this space. So for that, have you this 7th single crochet here, your last single crochet, and now go to this round number 4, insert your hook into this round number 4 here and grab your yarn from the back here like this and pull your yarn. Now adjust your this yarn, adjust your this stitch size here like this, and now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and this is your longer single crochet or your spike stitch. Here it is. It looks like this. And now we will repeat our this pattern all the way around on our this round number 5 here. So again, for next 7 stitches we will have 1 single crochet into each stitch. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. here like this. And now for your 8th stitch, have your this spike stitch or your this longer single crochet. So for that we will go to this round number 3 here, insert your hook into this round number 3 here like this, and grab your yarn and pull your yarn here like this, and you're going to have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and here it is. You're going to have your this spike stitch or a longer single crochet. Here it is. And now repeat this pattern all the way around on this round, and I will meet you on my this last spike stitch or my this last longer single crochet. So go all the way around and I'm going to meet you here. And here it is. I'm at the end of my this round number 5, and I got my this 6 single crochets here. I'm going to have my this last single crochet, my 7th single crochet here, and now I'm going to have my this last spike stitch. So for that I will go to this round number 3 here, and we'll grab my yarn and we'll have a longer single crochet, and that's gonna be my last stitch of my this round number 5 here. And now to finish up our this round, we will go to this first single crochet. So go to this first single crochet, insert your hook, grab a yarn and have 1 slip stitch, and that's how we will finish our this round number 5, and it looks like this. And now here I'm just gonna cut my this 3rd color. So here it is. I'm just gonna cut this one here, and now we will attach our this first color here for our round number 6. So again, just attach your this first color here. So here it is. If you will see it from the back, while attaching your this yarn like this, just make sure that your yarn is not stretched. It's not too tight, otherwise your work will stretch. So just remember that. And here it is. Just have your this attachment here. If you want, you can cut your yarn on your this round number 1 and then rejoin your yarn here on your this round number 6. It's completely optional. I haven't cut my yarn. I've just attached my this yarn here again. Now if you want, you can cut this yarn as well. Just simply I'm gonna cut my yarn like this, and here it is. I'm just gonna work on my this first color now. Here I'm on my this first color. Attach your this first color here, adjust your this yarn, here it is. And now for round number 6, we will have 4 single crochets into this first 4 stitches. So here it is. This is our first stitch. Now this is your first single crochet of your round number 5. So I will go to this first stitch of my round number 5. I will insert my hook into my this first stitch of my round number 5, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll have 1 single crochet. Now that's going to be your first single crochet of your round number 6. And here first 4 stitches we will have 1 single crochet on each stitch. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here it is. And now into this next stitch, into this 5th stitch, we will have 1 half double crochet. So for that, yarn over and insert your hook into this next stitch, grab a yarn. You're going to have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops, and that's going to be your 1 half double crochet. And now for next 2 stitches, we will have 1 double crochet into each stitch. So here it is, yarn over and go to this next stitch and have 1 double crochet here, yarn over and go to this next stitch and have 1 double crochet here. Here it is, like this. So first 4 stitches have 1 single crochet into each stitch. Into this 5th stitch have 1 half double crochet, and into the 6th and 7th stitch have 1 double crochet into each stitch. And you will be here on your this spike stitch or on your this longer single crochet. Now here into our this longer single crochet, into our this 8th stitch, we will have 1 treble crochet, chain 3 and another treble crochet. So for that, yarn over twice, insert your hook into this next stitch, into this 8th stitch, grab a yarn. You're going to have 4 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. So this is your 1 treble crochet. Now have chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and now we will have another treble crochet into this same stitch, into the stitch number 8. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab a yarn, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. And here it is. It looks like this. And now for the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, our next 2 stitches, we will have 1 double crochet into each stitch. So here it is, yarn over, go to this next stitch and have 1 double crochet, yarn over and go to this next stitch and have 1 double crochet. Here it is. It looks like this. And now for the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, our next 2 stitches, we will have 1 double crochet into each stitch. So here it is, it looks like this, and now into this next stitch we will have one half double crochet. So yarn over and insert your hook into this next stitch and grab a yarn and have one half double crochet. Here it is, like this. And now into this next 4 stitches, 1 2 3 and 4, into this next 4 stitches we will have one single crochet into each stitch. So here it is, just go to this next stitch and have one single crochet, go to this next one and have one single crochet, go to this next one and have one single crochet, and go to this next one and have one single crochet. Here it is, like this. And now we are here on our this spike stitch or on our this longer single crochet, and here we will have one half double crochet. So here it is, just have one half double crochet. So here it is, it looks like this. And now we will repeat our this pattern for another 3 times all the way around on our this round number 6. So again, for next 4 stitches have one single crochet into each stitch. It's 1 2 3 and 4. Now into this 5th stitch have one half double crochet. So here it is, just have one half double crochet, and into this next 6th and 7th stitch have one double crochet into each stitch. So it's 1 and 2 here, like this. And you will be here on your this spike stitch. Now here we will have one treble crochet. It's 2 and 3. This is your one treble crochet, chain up 3, 1 2 and 3, and have another treble crochet into the same stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into this same stitch and have one treble crochet here. Now here next 2 stitches we will have one double crochet into each stitch. So here it is, it's 1 and 2. Now into this next stitch have one half double crochet here, and now next 4 stitches we will have one single crochet into each stitch. So here it is, it's 1 2 and 3. That's gonna be our 4th single crochet, and we will be here on our this last spike stitch, and here we will have one half double crochet. Here it is, it looks like this. We are creating a granny square here, and here it is, it looks like this. And now repeat our this pattern on next 2 sides, and I will meet you after that. And here it is, I'm right here on my this last stitch. So I got my this last 4 single crochets, and I'm here on my this last spike stitch, and I will have one half double crochet here. Here it is, and that's gonna be my last stitch. And now I will go to this first stitch. Now this is my first stitch. Insert your hook into this first stitch like this, grab your yarn and have one slip stitch, and that's how we will finish over this round number 6 here. It looks like this. And now for round number 7, we are not gonna change the color of our yarn. So we are here, and here I'm just gonna have a chain 1. So after your slip stitch, have a chain 1. Now I will again go to the same stitch, my first stitch, insert your hook into the same stitch and grab your yarn. You're gonna have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops and chain 1. And now this one single crochet and a chain 1 will count as your first double crochet. And now here for next 7 stitches we will have one double crochet into each stitch. So here it is, have you this first double crochet. We're gonna need 8 double crochets here. So have you this first double crochet here. I'm gonna go to this next one, and we'll have my this second double crochet into this next stitch. Have you this third double crochet. That's gonna be our 4th double crochet, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here it is, like this. And now we are here into this chain 3 space. Now here into this chain 3 space we will have 2 double crochets. So for that, yarn over and insert your hook and have here this 1 double crochet and here this 2 double crochets like this. And now chain 2, 1 and 2, and have another 2 double crochets into the same chain 2 space. So here it is, it's 1 and 2. here. So into this chain 3 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and now we will be here. Now here we will have 1 double crochet into each stitch, and here you're going to have here this 17 stitches. So here 17 stitches, have 1 double crochet into each stitch. So here this, I will just go to this first stitch and we'll have my this 1 double crochet here. Go to this next one and have 1 double crochet here. Keep on having your double crochet into each stitch for this next 17 stitches, and I'm going to meet you after that. Here. And here it is. I've got my this 17 stitches here, and I'm here into my this chain 3 space. Now here again into this chain 3 space we will have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So for that, just have this 1 double crochet, this second double crochet, chain 2, and have another 2 double crochets into the same chain 3 space. Here it is, like this, and now we are here. So again here for next 17 stitches, have 1 double crochet into each stitch, and you will be here into this chain 3 space. Now here again into this chain 3 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Again into this next 17 stitches, have 1 double crochet into each stitch, and you will be here on your this chain 3 space and have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets into this chain 3 space, and then you will have another 9 stitches here. Remember, we already had our this 8 stitches here, so you're going to have another 9 stitches here, remaining 9 stitches, and here you're going to have 1 double crochet into each stitch for this next 9 stitches, and I'm going to meet you here. And here it is. I've got my this remaining 9 stitches here, 9 double crochets, and I'm here on my this last stitch. So here it is. This is my last stitch, my 9th stitch, and now I will be here on my this first stitch. Now this single crochet and a chain 1 is making over this first double crochet, so I'm just going to insert my hook into my this chain 1, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll have a slip stitch, and that's how we will finish over this round number 7, and it looks like this. And now I'm just gonna cut my yarn, secure this last stitch, and hide this all ends in, and I'm gonna meet you after that. And here it is. Our African flower granny square is ready, and it looks like this. Here it is. And this one here, it looks like this. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.